It has been over 2 months since coronavirus or COVID-19 became a pandemic. And to be honest, I never saw it coming.
China is urging its citizens not to travel abroad as it struggles to contain the virus that has now killed more than 100 people.
Chinese authorities have traced a new deadly virus back to this seafood market in the city of Wuhan.
The number of people infected by a mysterious respiratory virus has more than tripled over the weekend.
At least 38 countries have confirmed cases now.
The assessment that COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic.
Three months later from this chaos, and I find myself in Munich, Germany, in my very tiny apartment where I have self-distanced myself from other people in order to keep them safe and also myself. So things in Germany are a bit different than in other countries. As you know, all over the world are restrictions being made in order that the people stay at home as much as possible, and in some other countries you cannot even go outside without the permission of the police or the government. But here in Germany, people are still allowed to go outside and make groceries and do some sports, but of course respecting the self-distancing rules. Throughout this time, I have been only going out to buy groceries and maybe go for a run, but I have never travel inside of the city and see how it looks, how this pandemic has changed the city that I live and I love so much, and that once I could just go freely and do my things. So I decided to show you how the coronavirus, or better known as COVID-19, has changed Munich. This is how silent the train station is. There's nobody talking. It's only me. It's empty. So the important question is, what is next, especially for Germany? Recently, on the 15th of April, Angela Merkel and other politicians came together to inform us a bit more about the situation and how this is gonna keep going from now on.
Und ich betone, es ist ein zerbrechlicher Zwischenerfolg. Das hat Herr Wieler vom Robert-Koch-Institut uns heute noch einmal gesagt.
She said is that we have achieved fragile intermediate success, but that we needed to keep focus and keep going in order to solve this problem. But they left us with some hope. They were telling us that they were creating processes that would allow us slowly to take our daily lives back. So the lockdown has been extended now till the 3rd of May, and also things like restaurants, cinemas are gonna still be closed. Maybe 2020 is over, I don't know. I feel skeptical. I feel that equally we may be at home, we may be affected, but we can still do things. It may be one of the most memorable moments, or one of the peak moments where a lot of doctors and scientists came together in order to fight a virus in world time record. And maybe for future problems like this, we will be already prepared. So also let me know down in the comments the things that your country is doing or you see your small community doing to solve problems in this pandemic. Thank you very much and see you in the next video.